Hi guys, welcome for another video. Today I would like to take you through my Franklin Covey. I had received some days ago this binder, and I was really excited that I had received it, especially because it was coming from the other side of the planet, and it really reached me in few days. So I was very happy of receiving it in such a short time. I bought it from eBay, and it was really an excitement for me to get one of these planners, because Franklin Covey is not something that you can purchase in my country, and I thought that it was going to be quite an expensive shipping. It did end up being like sort of a bit of an expense to get it shipped to my country, but at the end I got it here, and today I decided to set it up. It took me some 4 to 5 hours, I believe, to set it up completely, and now I would like to take you through this planner and show you what I did. One of the most important things that I would like to highlight for this video is that this planner was set up with items that I had at home. I did not go out and purchase anything. As a crafter and even as a stationery junkie, I do have a lot of stickers, I do have a lot of material for crafts and for dividers and for planners, and so I decided to use what I had. I did also myself the dividers, and it will be very interesting to show you how I made the dividers and what was the material that I used. So let's get started and get on with this video. The first thing is that in this first pocket, I have pens. As usual, I have to do everything one-handed, but I hope you like this video. So as I was saying, in the first pocket here, the front pocket, I have my stationery, my pens and highlighters, whatever. I decided to place one of these little jotter pads here because sometimes you just need to jot a reminder or something and maybe put it in your purse or in your wallet or wherever. So I always like to keep one of these handy. Then I have 3 Staedtler Tri Plus fine liner in green, in red and in black. I have many of these, and there are quite of them which are in duplicate and even in triplicate colors. So when I set up a planner, I always like to also choose the pens that I will be using with it and just place it there. Then I have this pen, which is covered in butterflies. I don't know where I bought these, because I had them for quite some time, and even there is no brand written on it, so I can't tell you where I got them. I have different ones, and I believe I have bought them some 3 years ago, most probably, so that is practically why I have forgotten where I got them. This pen here is a 2-color pen and is for Hello Kitty. I've bought them from eBay, and it was one in red and one in pink, and since the planner is red, I am using here the red one. So those are the pens that I am going to use with this planner. Now I am going to take you inside this planner. So here in this pocket at the side of the planner, I have these cute stickers. I have so many stickers, I can't tell you how big the box of stickers is, but I've decided to place this just in case I might need something to make it a little bit more cuter, or to attach something in a page or whatever. So this is the result of one of my choices. I have so many of these. I've bought them in a store for Easter, and I had a pack which also included Easter eggs and bunnies and a lot of Easter themed stickers, so that is where it came from. Then I have a zipper pocket. I think I had purchased some jewelry in this zipper pocket, and it was meant to go into a Filofax with 6 holes. I don't know whether you can see the 6 holes that I had punched already, but since I have this pocket, I will be putting it there. And here I have some colorful paper clips, and these are all sticky notes themed from New York that I got from eBay, so you can get them there if you like them. This is just some paper that I've taken out of a magnetic notebook. I use these to jot down shopping lists, so it's very important that I get some of these handy when I need them. And these are all sticky notes. I got it from eBay too. It's just a sticky notebook. This is the regular sized yellow sticky notes from Office Point. Yeah, Office Point. And this is just random paper cut out in heart shape. I've purchased a stationery container some years ago, and I have so many of them, and it's time that I just start using the things that I have. I've been stocking up stationery items for years now, and I ended up not having enough space to put the things that I have, so it's time that I start using whatever I have and just get rid of them. Now, I've got this A5 zipper pocket. It's something else that I had got some time ago from eBay. I've got them, I think I've purchased 6 or 7 of these, and I decided to use one, punch holes in it, and in it I do have some white labels. This is a huge paper clip. Maybe I can use it for some notes or notebooks or whatever. And in there I have some mixed paper clips, heart-shaped and very colorful. And this is just a tabs or page markers, and I've placed them there. Maybe I will need them to mark any sort of a page or something. Now, these are 2 dashboards, 3 actually, 3 dashboards that I've done myself. What I did is I've taken the plastic, the lamination plastic in A5, and I've just ran it through the machine, and it got in a dashboard, sort of. I've punched holes, and I've added for decoration some washi tape at the top and at the bottom of each clear sheet that I've made. This is another one with washi tape in music notes, and this is with bows, and it's the same way that I did it. Now, let's come to these dividers. Every single divider that I have included in this planner is made up of calendars. Okay, so yearly I do purchase calendars with beautiful pictures on them. When the year just ends, I cut out the calendar, the pictures on the calendar, cut them to size and laminate them. And those are very beautiful dividers. And this is the same thing that I had in mind of doing, and I had 2 calendars for 2014 that I have used in this way. One is with cupcakes and one is with flowers, and the dividers that you will be seeing in this planner are actually made up of those 2 calendars. I've taken one divider in flowers and another one in cupcakes. So the first divider that I've done was for yearly, and here I have included the inserts that came with the planner. And as you can see, it's the Franklin Covey inserts, which is a month on 2 pages. And it is undated, so you can put whatever you want in them. And since I usually do purchase the pull-out calendars, or I print them off the internet, I decided this time to use this sort of planner. And as you can see, each month has a month on 2 pages. For example, May here has a front sheet which says to be done in May. Then you have the month on 2 pages, and then you have the May diary record. The same for June, so on and so forth. So this is the only thing that I did not do it myself for this planner. The second tab is calendar, as you can see. And this is another calendar cutout that I have laminated. As you can see, there's the lamination plastic and there's the picture, and I've just added some tab, and I've written myself calendar, and then I've got some owl stickers that I've placed one of these stickers, they are squashy, one of these stickers on every divider page. And this is the ruler that came with the planner, and I went on the internet and I've just searched for week on 2 pages inserts. They were free, so I've downloaded it and I've printed it in the colorful type, and I have punched holes. You may say, okay, it's just half week on each page and this one is blank. I have printed them on purpose like this because here I can place sticky notes or to-do lists or whatever notes I want that have to do with this part of the week. So, for example, if I need to do some work on Saturday and it is not an appointment and won't fit in this box, I will put sticky notes or else write straight on the paper on this side of the planner, and when I just look into Saturday, I will see on this side what I have to do. The same concept just goes on and on the calendar inserts that I've made, and I've punched holes in them. I've printed them on A4 paper in the landscape, and I've cut each paper in 2, and I went ahead and punched holes to fit into the Franklin Covey 7-hole planner. That goes on. There are 52 weeks here. The second tab is another one of those calendar pictures that I have laminated and punched holes. And I am here then, these ones were big tabs, while here I did use the Martha Stewart tabs, the smaller ones, so that I can fit the other sections that I had in mind. Calendar are the most used section, so that is the reason why I've used a big tab over there. So at this time, my to-do section just holds blank paper. This comes from a notebook that I had, and I've cut the upper part so that I could take out the papers, and I've just punched holes. All the papers included in this planner have been made this way. I had some 2 notebooks that I was not using, and I decided to use them this way so that at least they end up being productive. And it is very important that when you set up a planner, you just first go to the things that you have at home, and then you decide on whether to purchase something or not. The other tab is projects, and it is this cute cupcakes picture from the calendar too, and I have attached this sticker. These were stickers that I've bought from Accessorize. So for projects, there is more lined paper, which I've cut to size and punched holes. The other divider is held, and I've done the same thing. This time is from the flowers calendar that I had. Some other lined paper. Another divider, and this time comes from the cupcake calendar that I had, and I have the divider named Finance. There is other lined paper there. Then I've done a section named Brain Dump, and this comes from the flower calendar. And the brain dump section has plain paper, blank paper, not lined, because when you are doing brain dump, at least I do it, I usually jot down notes in whatever form comes to my mind. The most important thing is that I don't forget it and I just put it down very quickly. This divider is for notes, and this was the main page, the covering page for the cupcakes calendar. I've cut it to size and I've laminated too, and this is my notes section, and I've included some lined paper, and the last step is for miscellaneous, and here I usually put everything else that does not fit in the other sections. And this even was one of the calendars that I've used, the flowers calendar that I've used, and this is some more lined paper. The last thing I have at the back here is just a spiral bound notebook. It has been used quite a lot in the past. It has few papers in it, but it's time to use it, and also I've put it here so that I can use it whenever I need it. So this planner is still empty, but I like to set up my planner so that when the time comes, I just grab one planner and I decide when and how I am going to use it. I do like to set up all the planners that I have, and I don't like leaving my planners lying there without having any sort of use, and setting them up even helps me to brainstorm on whether I will be keeping my current planner for the rest of the year, or else I will be changing it half yearly or whatever. And it also gives me a good insight about what can each planner be used for. For example, you cannot, for instance, for sure, I cannot use a binder for work or for my personal life that has small rings. I for sure need a planner which has big rings like this one. So putting everything in there and setting it up helps me understand whether I can fit into a planner and not another. And then other ideas come up on how I can use each planner that I have. I have a lot of planners and I just try to use them, but it's not always possible. And over the years I have learned that I cannot fit in smaller planners than A5 ones. Having said that, I would love to simplify and I would like to even downsize, so I am trying to work on that concept, and hopefully I will come up with a good idea about how I can use each planner. Until then, I hope you have enjoyed this video too. If you have some questions or any inquiries or whatever, just drop down a line and send it on my email address, which will be shown down below. Until next video, enjoy the rest of the year and Happy New Year. Bye.